Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today, as requested, I'm going to explain the accident that happened the 16th of June 2018. Me and my mum were going to my mum's friend's arena to hire it to do some schooling with, and on this day there was a pony show in the park next door. So after schooling and coming back, my mum had to get off to close Person's Gate. Little tree stump next to the gate that had to go and get on. So as she went to mount Joli, a huge dog ran up at the fence the other side where the park was and completely spooked Joli, and she went galloping off down the road with my mum half on, and unfortunately my mum did fall off onto the road and kind of hit a fence. So I went trotting off after Joli down a small narrow lane that backs onto our fields at the back, and there's this like quite big bend, and what happened is, as I was coming up to the bend, I saw Joli's tail go at the other side. As I got past the bend, Joli was not in sight, and my heart was beating so fast because at the end of this lane there was a huge main road with a river the other side of the main road. So I was extremely scared. But our fields, at the end of our fields, there's a bridge that then goes to this little lane. So Joli had galloped and tried to turn into the bridge and missed it and skidded straight into the ditch. Yeah, so as I trotted and approached our bridge, the reeds were moving in the ditch, and I looked down and there was Joli laying there. Luckily one of my neighbours were in his fields and saw what had happened, and he called the fire department straight away, and they came extremely quickly. And after a while I saw my mum in the distance coming down the lane, hobbling along. She was fine though, she only had a couple scrapes on her arm, and they brung one fire engine, loads and loads of people, and they closed off the whole entire road, and she was in there for a very, very long time. So in the end, I'm pretty sure they had to get like a JCB and a teleporter or something like that, and they had to lift her out, but she was very surprisingly calm. The fire brigade wouldn't let my mum go down there with her in case she panicked, but my mum, being my mum, went down there anyway and took her tack off of her so she was more comfortable, and in case when she got lifted out the saddle got ruined. And she did eventually get out. Joli didn't luckily break anything. She was limping, so we did take her to the vets. And it turned out that she had ligament damage around her stifle, I believe, or somewhere around there. She was on box rest for quite a long time, and she has completely healed now. Unfortunately, she is no longer allowed to jump anymore. But yeah, so that's what happened to Joli, and that's what her accident was. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Comment down below suggestions for what other videos I should film. Bye guys.